Okay, we're playing Kilo 1 and we're going to play e4 as usual, and just waiting for the answer. That's going to be a French defense. Usually the next move is d5, but you never know. He's gone into some kind of hybrid. Can't be very good. Get the bishop out. I'm gonna castle too. Okay. Just put the rook on the file. Yeah, I think we're just gonna gain some space. He doesn't have the natural square to retreat the knight. You would want to have your knight here, so he's forced to play there. We're just gonna play very easy. Not gonna worry about anything. Just like that. He could close up the center. Not that I think it's a good move. Now the question is which way to take. I'll take this way. Open up the bishop onto the king. Never know what can happen. Yes, that was to be expected. I'll just develop my knight. He comes here. I will drop the knight, the bishop back. Okay, I'm just gonna kick the knight out of the way. And of course he's only got one square to go. Yeah, I'm gonna play the bishop here. Just develop my pieces. And also prevent the queen from getting in there. Oh. He wants to push, so just move my queen here. And the queen has a dual purpose. He's preventing b5 here, but he's keeping an eye on h7 there, just in case we could mate him. I just take that. Actually, c5 might have been good. Yes, he does that. Let's just ask the question. To h7. That's weird. That is weird. Doesn't make any sense. Well, maybe he's getting the square for the knight on e5, but knight e5 fails now to knight f6. He's gonna have to do something. Yeah, that's probably the best move actually. Just drop back here. There's no need to panic here. I'm just gonna go back on probably d1. I don't want to be hit with knight c4. Yeah, f4 is probably a good move for him. Right, he's thinking about it. Gee, what a weird move this is. good if I could play knight e2 and knight d4, and then he's got two very weak squares. Okay, if I discover this, if I take the rook on a7, what is he going to do? We give the exchange. But then his rook is on, so is his queen. And the really bad news is the queen has no square to defend the rook. You could play queen d8 and then queen b6 checked to pick up the bishop. Well, it's costing him a lot of time. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. He plays queen d7. That is strange. Just take the whole thing. So now you can't play queen b7 because, yeah, that's playable. But I just get a pawn which in the other variation I wouldn't get. If he had played queen d8 and checked me on b6, he would save the pawn. And now he's also put the his bishop on a6 into some kind of trouble. And he's also not playing very fast. Yes, that's probably a good move. I'll take this. No, he's got f4, and he's not playing f4, so let's move here. Yeah, it's starting to go down in flames. So he wants him on b3 with a bishop, but I don't have to, you know, because if he ever takes here, then I'll pin him here on b3. So he really doesn't have a lot of moves, you know. Just attack there. I'll pick this one up, and of course there's a check on e6. If he does anything silly like attacking with his rook. Check. Actually, that's quite bad for him because I'll go here. He goes up to e7, and now we're just going to take. And the king is in a little bit exposed. And he prefers to resign, which is a good idea.